Alright, back now with some oxygen not included. Very relaxing, very much so. I just want to watch the naphtha get pumped out the big tank. That's all I want to do. I find it very zen. just a little bit to de-stress. Just like my duplicates have their de-stress tables here. But they don't have any power. Let's eat some banana and see what's going on. Right. Non-commutes. Who? Who has the long commute? Yeah, doesn't say. Well, maybe it says if I click this. No. Well, apparently they walk a long ways. Well, they can. It's fine. Yeah. They're not waiting to dig out. We should say-me the priorities. Let's say-me them, like so. Very good. Maybe that will work better. Don't know. So what's going on now? Oh yeah, we still need the copper. And here's the naphtha flowing. Here we go. It's flowing into the tank. To the little tank there. And hopefully we'll get pumped out here soon. Nothing has power. I don't know what is taking so much power here. No idea. It can't be the metal refinery. It's on its own grid, but doesn't matter. All the power comes from here. I think our priority should be getting this here up and running. Got some naphtha drop down here as some sort of liquid block. Let's select the buildings and deconstruct them. There's a vacuum in here, as it should. Yeah, we still need some more metal ore. Let's see if we can build some wire. No, we only have the iron. Well, make it from iron then. So we're gonna connect those up here, like so. Fleeing? The heck you're fleeing from? Did you take damage? You took damage. Let's not do this. Let's not take the pinchos out of there. That's just not good. Heal up. Because we're gonna automate that stuff. And we have an auto sweeper here. And we can just take the pincho and drop it somewhere else. Like in a bathroom. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Well, we cannot drop it in the bathroom because the bathroom is the minimum size possible. Well, of course, you probably could make it smaller, but if you want it to be efficient, then you install a light and a duplicate sensor. So, what can we do? What can we do? We're lacking power. Power is going down. Do we draw power somewhere? I don't know. Still got an errand going here. Yep. I don't know. We're just using up too much power overall. The de-stressing is taking a lot of power. Alright, we're finished with this stuff here. So we should not send them in there anymore. But I do want that copper. I really do. So for now, we're gonna climb up and let this copper drop down. Good, let's take this out. Everything. Problem is, of course, we cannot build this up properly because we can't see what is going on in there. The door is over there, the security door that I suspect is the cause for this darkness. So that, of course, is a big alright, doesn't matter. It's not important. What is the food saying? The food is saying, alright, 20,000 barbecue. Vacuum here. This is going to be that. And I'm going to build up the automation like so. And here's everything done. This thing has water but no power. That's right, we got to build this up. Let's prioritize this. Can we reach everything? I think yes. This doesn't need to be priority. 7. What is this? A grapefruit seed. Can be there. I don't mind. It's in a nice hydrogen environment. Well, it's not sitting in the gas, but it doesn't matter where the seed is in. The seed is just an item. Right. So let's get this going as quickly as possible. I need more power. So for now, we're just using iron. Because we cannot reach that copper up there. I wonder what that stuff is here. There's some steel lying around for no reason whatsoever. No idea how that got there. Crazy stuff. Right, the machine is working proper. This will erupt in 27 cycles to give us more water. Oops, the water is going down. Water is going down like crazy. Again, we have no power. It's all the de-stressing that's sucking up all our power. Because we meant to reclaim this territory, and we kind of did. And let's mop this up here. Just in case if we come here again. Good. So this is done. This has power. Or does it? It should have power. Let's pause for a second. I just need some water. My voice is cracking like a crazy. Get this going. Alright, that's better. Hopefully, yeah. Alright, so how come this doesn't have any power? That's not normal. Should have. Now it has power. Good, so should we do this already? Let's look at the materials overlay. Don't want any carbon dioxide to be there. So we close the door. No more maintenance here. We can also close this up. Good. Let's get it going. Oh, why not? No power wire connected. Oops. Yeah, that's of course a big mistake. Let's open the thingies again. Let's not have this activated. And let's give it a priority. A very high. Oh. Because the power outages are really terrible. And we should not have power outages at all. If we produce a lot of power, then everything gets their power. Our grid is perfect. That's how a perfect grid looks. It's a bit chaotic, but it just looks that way. Everything has their thingies there. So this has enough power because it's not being used. This has enough power because it's not being used. I suspect it is the main base. Yep, it is definitely the main base with the massage tables. What about those guys? I think they're always disabled. Yep, the buttons are down. Ooh, we have to take a close look at this one here. It stores 4 critters. And it's too many. Also, somehow it's too hot in here. I don't know. I think it's the igneous rock that is too hot. It's very hard to cool down. Where can we route the water? And the problem is this might not be just water. So we gotta be careful here. What we're doing is we're keeping this on disabled. And then we're using up this water. That's what we're gonna do. Where is this going even? Where is this going? Well, it is going here. And that's alright. Did I have a bridge here, or why is there no thing? I could just connect it up to the... Yeah, I just couldn't connect it up to the liquid reservoir. And that will be fine. Everything gets taken out. Doesn't matter the temperature. I have it above 14 degrees. That's alright. So now it gets sucked out and new water gets in here. And that water is of course a little bit colder. 19 degrees. Now it's growing again and the plastic can grow. Plastic 1200 kg. How much for a ladder? I wonder. Don't think I have it researched yet. No, it's not researched yet, unfortunately. Alright then. Can't be helped. So is this getting constructed or not? Let's see. Wire, errands, current errand. Good, that sounds great. Current errand. This guy is starving. Time until death. They still have a lot of time. Good. I wanna finish this up. I need that power. Need that power desperately. Cooling loop is running nicely. Maybe the cooling loop is the problem. Let's look at the temperature. It's super cold, so that's fine. Here it's hot because of the water. But what can we do? I really should just pump the water in directly. Am I not doing that already? I think I am. Yes, I am. So we still have hot water in here for no reason. We can pump it out and bridge it on. Maybe when this water is gone, I don't know. 300 kg doesn't seem a lot of water. Of course it's 300 kg steam, that's a bit different, but still. So this is not running, why? Pipe is blocked. Oh. Let's see, what's wrong here? Oh yeah, this find a different solution for this. Maybe just bridge it on over here. Yeah, let's bridge it just on over there. Build this pipe. As a current project, priority 7 is fine. We're still grooming the critters. Critters are alright. Cramped. There must be an egg here. There must be an egg. Let's see at the room size first. Room size is fine. We got 8 of 7 critters. Oh, that is the problem. Alright then. Let's get the auto surplus going. And hatches get... Well, they're gonna take the babies, right? I don't want them to take the babies. Well, let's do it the other way around. Let's say here. Hatches. Priority 7 and priority 7 is alright. Does not matter. Let's make it 8 also. Just so they do it. It could be priority 5 and they still would bring them there. Because this is the only target. This is the only target destination for a hatch right now. Because this stable is full. That's why the other stables hold stone hatches and diamond hatches. But not hatches. So let's see what's going on. Ah, that's right. We also have this going on. We were draining a lot of power because we were sucking out the coal. And now it's getting transported to the top. Yeah, that's... I want to put the diamond guys here. And the other guys there. Alright, so this is already done also. We have the maximum size of critters. So what we could do is we could do auto rank the surplus. And just make sure this is a smooth range. And only take smooth hatches. Good. Get a smooth hatch here also going. Here we go. So the adults, which are surplus, are going all here. One already made it, and if they decide to take a plunge, then we're gonna get rid of them. So until then, they're fine here. They're gonna lend a little bit of their charm to the decor. So that's great. What we also could do is have a marble tile here. Alright, so is this finally built up? Very good. Now let's close the door, let's close the door. Make sure that there's only oxygen in here. There is. There's a vacuum here, like so. Let's turn this on and let's watch the water slosh back and forth. Just for a second there. And now this electrolyzer is not overpressurized because it's submerged. It's partially submerged. And here we have our future power going. So to make sure we can harvest that, we're gonna make an iron or hydrogen generator. How is this looking? Oof, more iron we need to burn, but that's alright. Idle, that's not good. That's not alright. So we're going here into the battery and into that thing. Good. Do we have enough lead to build another battery? We do. Let's get that going also. Now, once this has filled itself up a little bit, I'm not sure, 5 kg might already be alright. Then we can deconstruct this tile, and this chamber will flood with hydrogen. And that's exactly what we want. Just hydrogen in the hydrogen chamber. Something broke. Something broke here. Why? I don't know. Don't know. Let's save the game. Because I have no idea how to fix this. I think the problem is that there's not enough liquid. That is the problem. But I could be wrong. So if I open this door, well, we're gonna get all popped eardrums yet again. Because I didn't open the base up just yet. I will open the base up to space and then just leave the doors open. But now we're still trapped here. So how are we gonna fix this? I think the problem is the water, but I'm not sure. So what else could be the problem? Well, element-wise, it looks just fine. The water just needs to push in there. Alright then. Let's open this door. And let some oxygen out. Can I go here? I think I cannot go here from below. Which is fine, I guess. Gonna just open this. Alright, so how's stress looking? Stress went down because we were all chilling and not working in the cold salt water anymore. Good. Is there any other relaxing work I can have them do? Maybe get more water? Don't know. Oh yeah, this. Let's copy the settings here. This is very relaxing work. Anybody can do it. People are doing it. And did I not want to do something here? Something over here, I forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to I wanted to install a liquid limiter. Wait, did I not do this already? Is this not a liquid limiter? I think it is. Yeah. So how much is this? 500 G, so this should drip next time. So I already did this. Good. I don't even remember doing this, but it's good work here. Alright. So all this, of course, is completely unnecessary. What you normally do is you simply build a steel pump and put it in here and then close this off, and that's it. But I wanted to make a pump that doesn't contact the hot thingy there. Also now, of course, what I have to do is cool the pump, because it will overheat come time. It's gonna be a long time, but the pump produces heat, and the heat is nowhere to go except for into this naphtha, and that will soon be full, this heat sink there, the little naphtha. So what we could do is just pour some water in here and have a temp shift plate. Where is this? Under utilities, because we have all those diamond hatches. We have so much diamond, so why not just waste this here on a simple heatsink that holds a little bit more. Ice, glass, ceramic, clay, obsidian, silver, lead, bitumen, coal, copper, diamond. It's the first one. Right. Good, like so. And that will cool the valve. So this will really help out cooling everything. Just to pour the water out here, and there's some naphtha there. It doesn't matter. Let's haul some water in there. How much? How much water would be good? Also, let's not have this up there. Let's have it just here. Is nice. That's a nice space for the water. A reasonable heat sink. Let's make it 600k. 600 kg of liquid water. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle, enable auto drop. And now we're gonna see if that 600, when it gets released here, sloshes over there because of the force it hits the ground. I don't know. Hopefully not. I wonder if it would have been smarter to make this entrance here one tile up higher. I think that might have been smarter, but I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so where are we? We need more power. We have some relaxing work queued in. We need to fix this thing there. So here we're going to do the same thing, but first I'm going to open this door. Everybody gets their popped eardrums. But also this nasty carbon dioxide will get pushed away. Pushed away somewhere. I don't know where. Now let's look at the kilos. It's still very much, but I want it to be pushed out down there and not up there. Looking good. Yeah, definitely have to do something. Here we are pumping out the water. Is someone coming? Nope. Did they already do this? No, I did not. Did I enable the auto bottle? I think I did. Alright. Good, so this door is open. We have to, of course, disable this stuff here, just in case it turns itself on. How much is there in? No, this is low. Very good. Let's open that door so we can maintain this area. How are we doing this? I think we're gonna close this door. Actually, we need this for carbon dioxide drop off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a hauling point. So if you don't have the hauling point and you want to do this also, you want to fix this, then you need to deconstruct the power transformer and put in a bottle emptier. Of course, it's not guaranteed that that is the fix that I'm doing here. I'm just guessing. So let's keep on guessing. How much would be too much? Let's do a few kilos. Let's do 20 kilos of liquid water and see where that leaves us. Liquid water. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. Just don't drop it yet. I want to drop this when this door is closed, and then the water should push the hydrogen back, hopefully where it belongs. And if that is successful, we can go in there again and mop up anything that is here, preventing the oxygen flow. But maybe there's gonna be water here and oxygen there. I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting. I did not mean to do interesting stuff today. I just meant to pump out the naphtha. Crazy. But this problem needs solving or the colony will die. And probably have to do this in each and one of them. I don't know how that happened there, because that usually doesn't happen. Maybe some carbon dioxide while the system was running. I'm not sure. This guy is charging. Very good. Oh, it displays the sand. No, that's funny. Yeah. We can have a different thing displayed. What about some reed fiber? Or something. A wart seed. A pinch row egg. Yeah, let's do the pinch row egg. See how that looks. I want to... Oh, this actually... Wait. It's not a good idea. So for some reason, they carry that. It's a real item. So I canceled the sand and it dropped to the floor. So this is a real item they're carrying around. Crazy. For what reason, I wonder? What is their decor? Decor 0. So if you take a high decor item and let them carry that around, it's gonna help the duplicants to see it. Alright. Good to know. So how is this looking here? 16 kg. Right. How is this looking? Stress. Constructor Dominic is constructing things. Very good. They're gonna build that battery, which is very much needed. So now that people de-stressed a little bit, we are not experiencing those brownouts again. Or are we? I think we are experiencing one right now, but I can't see because I have the follow cam on this guy. Good, let's get rid of that. Are they catching the coal? No. Well, the automated coal is a little bit of a drain on the power because they're producing so much. Yeah, the automated coal is definitely a drain. So how much coal is here? Oof, wait a minute. 28.2 tons. And then there's a little bit of a symbol. I don't know what that means. I think I enabled that by accident. But we have 160 tons of coal. Is coal getting shipped in here? No, I checked this last time. I really wonder. Is there still more coal down here? No. Weird. Right, I guess it's not so bad. The glossy Draco is starving yet again. And there is a glossy Draclet egg. Let's put this in storage. 7, and this should be 9. Yup. Let's put this in storage. Glossy, glossy, glossy. Here we are. Good, yeah, I cannot survive like this. Colony will die. Nobody's running the grill. At least the phosphorus is flowing. Oh man, de-stress you guys, just de-stress. I wonder what's the problem there. Alright, this is going now a lot. We have enough of hydrogen. We can deconstruct this tile as a current project. Because I want to harvest this. Especially since this is not working right now. Or is it? I don't know. Alright, so is that 20 kilos? Yes. Moment of truth. Let's save. Can we fix this? Let's close the door. And release the water. What the heck? The heck? Red signal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, but it fixed it. Oh man. Well, it's gonna suck it up. Not a big deal. Yeah, definitely gonna do this every time now. Sweep it down there. No need to mop it up. Alright, let's mop it up here though. Wait, this is a vacuum now. Interesting. Alright, so that fixed it, and that's what we're gonna do everywhere. We're gonna have to do everywhere probably, because this might break. So how much liquid is this now? It's 5 kilo, and here it is 5 kilo. Very nice, very sweet. Let's close the door and turn this on. Sloshing back and forth. And here we are running again. So no duplicates. What? Not, don't break again, please. Oh, there's a carbon dioxide in there. Yikes. Let's wait until this goes away, because that can be a problem. Let's open the door. This atmos sensor here is not a good idea. The atmosphere here changes all the time. Let's keep this manual. Let's keep those doors manual. Keep those doors on manual, because this is terrible. So let's look at the materials overlay. We still got something there. It needs to drop down, and then we can re-enable the machine. Let's see. It should drop down any second now. Or not. Well, let's not wait for it. I wonder if I should open this up just as a pit for the CO2. I think that might be a good idea. Let's do this right away. Like so. I wonder if I should extend this farm. What would help, of course, is if this thing wouldn't spew out this little amount, because it's way too little for anything. But alright. So what do we have here? Good. So this, did I really do that? Oh man. Of course this will not cool down anything. The diamond shift plate is in the wrong place. This will just cool down this area. Let's have some more relaxing work queued up. Put another one in there, and that will neatly cool this naphtha. And then we don't have to worry that this liquid pump will overheat ever. Good. Here we got a vacuum. This is getting vacuumed out sometimes, I guess. But yeah, I'm very proud of this machine. Let's see if there's anybody else coming. No, we got the phosphorus done. Let's deconstruct those ugly bottle emptiers there. Good. And this is disabled by the automation grid. What is the automation here? This is manual? No. If there's steam in here, and if there's steam in here and no phosphorus inside there, this liquid pump will pump. And then the phosphorus will spill down the spillway, and then the gas elevator will pump it up and make use of the bypass pump. So this is just a pressure pump here, I think. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right, so what is next here? This guy needs to jump down the hole. Let's see if he wants to. No. But when they want to, they can. High stress yet again. No idea how to fix this, but I know how to make this. So let's build it. Build it from iron. Come on. We got wolframite. We got almost 9 mesh tiles of wolframite, which is great for the volcano later on. Good. So let's build this iron thing in here. And we also need some sort of ventilation going on, like a gas pump. Gas pipe, of course, from granite. Good. And that might be all that is needed already. Let's copy the settings over there. Find out if the automation is already in place. I think it is. Looks good. This will keep on pumping. Right, so did this drop down or not? It did drop down. Goes the door. I don't like this this not being powered. That annoys me just a tad. Let's have this going. Good. So let's look at it. It's fine now. Again, we can start the system up. Good. Nice. Nicely done. Right. We almost have 4 of them. But we need a 5th one. If you want to keep those brownouts from happening. It kind of is the fault of the system. Yeah, they're burning a lot of power cleaning up the coal. Alright then. We have enough coal in there. If we need more, we're just gonna bring them more. But for now, there's enough power wastage. Yeah, it's just terrible. If only there was a way. If only there was a way. So how much iron do we have? We're producing that stuff like crazy. Let's see. 260 kg, and it's not being made here anymore. So that's good. We're producing more steel, 5 tons of steel. Teleporter is supplying this thing with lime. Good stuff. Now we need to de-stress. Let's see what is the problem here with the condom. Stress 90. Smelled flowers, soggy feet. Low morale. Huh. Did something break? Low morale. That is not normal. Let's look at the rooms. Rooms are looking fine. This is not a nature reserve anymore. No industrial machinery. Is there industrial machinery? Oops. This has been there forever. Good. So they have a low morale now. But I don't have room for something great. Wait a minute. Did I not want to do something over here? Where are the barracks? Here are the barracks. Don't have room for anything. We could close this up. Wait a minute. Could we do something over here? Maybe if we reclaim some space there. We could make this a botanical garden. Close the door here. Yeah, I think that's really needed. Let's look at the skills though. Oof. Yep, that's definitely a problem. Digger builder. Alright, for some reason they have very low morale. What happened? Great hall. Good. Interesting. Washroom. 3-shift break. A grisly meal. That is the problem. Oh, that is the problem. Yeah, we should have stopped with the power wastage way earlier. So if they stress out too much and then not eat right, they might starve because they're too stressed to eat. That's of course a problem. Right. So we could help them out with a nature reserve or something. But it would be better if they would actually go and cook. What are the priorities? Fast cooking, and the machinist is not cooking anymore. We don't have a secondary dedicated cook anymore. That's bad. Let's rectify this. Operating, yes. Oh, we have other people who supply and store, so that is fine. Let's see if they're gonna do it. Fast cookie is cooking something. Barbecue. That is really needed. Good. In the meantime, we can check out if we find a place for a good botanical garden. We could move the hospital over. If we were to move the hospital over there, I think we could build a botanical garden here. And it's already started with this plant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 plants. And what else is there needed? Let's look at the room overlay. Botanical garden. Park sign. 8 plants. 32 towns. So this would be 8, 16, 32. And the park sign? Here. Where this pitcher pump is. And a plant. Let's deconstruct this. Good. So the door goes away, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the door here, where the wash basin is. Deconstruct this. And that would be the minimum size. And oh, we have a door there. Let's hope this works. De-stressing all day long. They really need their barbecue. It's oh no. What else is using the power? Well, the thing's there, of course. Now we have to very quickly build a tile there, so they can walk without going through this slush here. Oh, the constructor is crying because I suck too much. That's fine. I'm also gonna build a tile here and a tile there, but the priority is too high. It should be like that. And let's have another tile here. Good. 100% stress. Well, they're not gonna build it because they're crying. So what is the problem now? We wasted all our power, and the grill did not get enough power to cook up the barbecue. Also, we did not have a second dedicated cook on a different shift than the primary cook, and that of course makes everybody cry. Yeah, that's alright. I think we might still survive, but I'm not sure. Let's look at the vitals. Fullness. If they cry and keep crying, they will not eat, and that's of course bad. Well, I think we're gonna be fine. I'm very confident. I just meant to play this to relax, not to get stressed out. Now everybody's crying, and my beloved colony might die from starvation yet again. But I count this as a stress death. It's a stress death and not a starvation death, because we have the food. We have enough food for everybody. Nobody's researching. That's also good. Yeah, what is using all the power? No idea. Yeah, this needs to get built. Oh no, this is just using power and not producing any power. Stop this madness. Let's copy the settings like so. And power-wise, oh yeah, we also need to hook this up and build a switch so this can function autonomously. Starvation. They're starving because they're crying, and that might be the killer. So if they don't stop crying and eat something instead, they just die. We have a lot of meat. We have just a little bit of barbecue. One dedicated cook is stressed out. Don't we have a third cook? I think we have a third cook. So get the skills. I think Sutsi can cook. No. Who can cook? Those are the two cooks. Huh. That's unfortunate. don't have a third cook. Now we're getting stressed out because of the carbon dioxide. Could just let it drop down because there's no water in here anyhow. So let's deconstruct this as an urgent priority. Like so. Here we go. Very good. This is done. Nice. But what about this? The wire is also an urgent priority. I cannot have those brownouts anymore. They're killing me. Good. At least we don't have a starvation alarm anymore. So here we go. The stuff is dropping down because it's too much. It's just too much. Let's get rid of it. I meant to harvest it, but no time now. Good, we're cooking up the barbecue. We cooked a bristleberry. Hope they don't eat it. Well, they're gonna eat anything. And they're starving. Right. Good, so we constructed that. We have a door here. As a current project. So the idea is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants here, and a 7th plant. Wait a minute: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need to move this over this door. Good. I'm gonna have 7 plants, or we're gonna have 6 plants here, and a park sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6 plants, a park sign, a door. 6 plants, a park. No, 7 plants, a park sign, and a door. And then we can have another plant down here. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a bit dumb. But whatever. So can we... Oh man, this should be glass or something. Can we replace it? Let's see. Oh no, we did not research that yet. Alright. So why did I want to have 2 spaces here before the kitchen? I don't know. But 2 plants here and 6 plants there and a park sign. That makes sense. Let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Park sign. Door. And plants we need. This is all our current project. Queen Claire, how are you doing? All the smooth hatches? Yep, they're new. They are pretty new. And they make... they make iron. Here we go. 360 kg of iron. But the iron gets used up here in the steel refinery. Machinist is doing it. Wait a minute. How dare they? How dare they do that? They should go cook instead. That's what they're gonna do now, hopefully. Oh, they went there, but the power went out. Oh man, oh man. What are they doing now? They're picking up lime. Desperation. Queen Claire says, I'm doing well. Happy to get to hang out again. That's good. Just hang out. I don't get this. How come I don't have any power? This just needs to be built up. If this is getting done, my power problems are well, not solved probably, but they're getting a little bit of a relief. So, of course, the problem is the base uses too much power. What can we take off the grid? 120, 480, 240, 360 plus 180, I think. Yes. I'm gonna take this off the grid. What are you doing for stress? You mean in real life or in the game? In the game, it looks like I'm not doing enough. But normally I'm eating barbecue, and since the power went out, doesn't look good anymore. So what I'm doing now is building a botanical garden, and that should de-stress them like no tomorrow. And that is my current project, but it will not get done because everybody is screwed up. Not sure how to fix this. Also, I'm not even sure if the room is not too big for the botanical garden, but we're gonna find out. And right, of course, I have a massage salon here, massage parlor. Here we go. It's actually called a clinic, but I always say parlor or something else. Yeah, I need to take something off the grid. That's definitely a given. So we're gonna take this off the grid. Like so. And we're going to build up a wire over here as a current urgent project. Like so. And then this will have its own power there. This is... Oh man, oh man. I'm not researching anything and this thing was on. Small wonder. Good, Rancher City is building something very important, and that is this wire there. They're risking soggy feet, but it's fine. Ranching. Express themselves? No. Please don't express yourself. That just means you're too stressed out to work. The decor doesn't help in this region. Where are you going? What are you doing? Nothing much. The soup is completely stressed out. Oh, they're crying. This is a good place to cry here. Nobody sees her. There we go. Right. I feel so sorry for this duplicant. There's nothing I can do for them. Barbecue! That's a smart move. Eating the barbecue. Barbecue, barely any left. You have so much meat, but nobody's cooking. Because of the power. So this is turned off. Very good. What's going on here? Starving, glum. It's fine. They're on the starvation diet. This machine, how much water? Oops. Our water is going down. When will we have new water? In 24 cycles we will have new water. Until then we have to run this and pump out that. That's alright. Good. So this is still not getting built. Let's build this, please, now. The teleporter is doing it. Very good. The teleporter is completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Where are they? Let's follow them. They're in a good mood. They're always in a good mood. Teleporter 41% stress. Let's look at the stress. Oh, now they're getting stressed out. It's a soggy feed again. Finally. Finally this pump is pumping. Good. Nice. We can turn this on. Because this self-powering oxygen machine is now actually self-powering. And not only itself, also all the other machines and the base. Wait, what? No. Alright. They had to do this first, I guess. They shouldn't have done this first. Good. Let's prioritize this because this is our toilet. And this will back up if we don't do it. Water sieve, no power. And let's look at the dirty stuff there. Yeah, this needs to be done. This needs to be done next thing. So it has power. All the other stuff has power now because we're a little bit more conscious of that problem. What are they doing? Oh, they picked up a muck root for what? Going to eat. Let's not waste time with this. Consumables. Don't eat the muck root, that will only stress you out. Don't eat the gristleberry, that will only stress you out. Is there anything else they're doing that is silly? I'm not sure. But let's just eat barbecue, alright guys? What about you going to eat? Just eat barbecue, alright? Don't eat the muck root. Let the hatches eat the muck root then. Go cook up some barbecue. Who's got the 99? Oops. Swallow can. Change was at 25%. Wait, how? Low morale still because they ate the wrong thing. Now they're crying. Let's look at the vitals. Constructor. They have enough kilocalories, they can cry. And then eat something right again. This guy is eating cooked seafood, that's fine. Delivering bristleberry. Delivering bristleberry. Maybe we should stop with the bristleberry until this crisis is resolved. Let's look at the backup water. I don't want that problem also. This is looking good. And they just built a wire. I wonder what this is doing. No idea. Good. So this is so important. I'm just waiting on this. There we go. The teleporter steps up. The newest guy steps up. A rocketry. power outlet. Wait a minute. Where's the phone? Here it is. Oh, let's research that. Really need the phone. Because if I have a phone here, then they will always stand on the tile and talk to somebody. So that will de-stress them because it's standing on the carpet, having a tickle tootsies for the whole talk they have with their imaginary friend. They will talk to each other, but I have to build another phone then. And, one phone is fine for now. I also want an arcade and everything, but not until we got the 5th power going here. So how's the power looking? Those guys are evening each other out right now. And now only this one is providing power to the base. And now nothing. Wait. How come nothing? Nothing is providing power. This now. Oof. The power drainage is crazy. The power drainage is insane. What is using all this power? So the next time I see this power drainage, I'm going to check what is using all the power. Here we go. So what is using all this power? I'm curious. Large power transformer, 4 kilowatt. Good. Large power transformer, 4 kilowatts. Energy. Doesn't say on this end. But maybe it will say on this end. No, on this end it won't. Definitely. So I just have to look at a normal wire here. Let's look at the energy. I only see zeros. Supercomputer, alright. Supercomputer. I can see how that. Refrigerator, 120 watts. How come the refrigerator is not on a save some watts setting? Weird. Let's see. Cooling contents. Because it's cooling the contents. And the contents are meat. Right, and there's always going in new meat. Oh man. Well, can't be helped. That's fine. Let's look at our ranches. They're alright. Yup. Very good. What about this fancy ranch here? Always hungry. That's alright. This ranch is working better than expected. It was just hammered out. It's not a pretty good design. Well, it is a good design, but it's not a perfect design. I will have to do something about it. Starvation. They are starving. Let's see how bad it is. Furniture are stressed, so it's not too bad. Somebody will come and cook up some barbecue. What are they cooking? Gristleberry. Waste of time. No more of that. They picked up sand. Don't pick up sand. Go cook some barbecue. Here we go. Cooking the barbecue. And we're researching the thing that I needed. They're constructing some stuff. This tile is important. Let's make it our current urgent project. Because this is done here and the water stuff is functioning again. Very good. Oh, they're terrible. They feel terrible. But whatever. Picked up barbecue. Very good. Not starving anymore. Getting the tickle tootsies on their seat. Let's look at the stress. Still going up like crazy. Low morale, but when they ate the barbecue, I think that's going to be fine. Let's see how it is when they're done eating the barbecue. Eating barbecue and still eating the barbecue. Take an awful lot of time for the barbecue there. As a current project, I want a botanical garden. Like so. Let's deconstruct this door. It's in the way. Good, we're done eating a good meal. Stress, minus 25, here we go. So that's the barbecue then. If we're not on barbecue, we're terrible. So let's see. We need 2 flowers. Let's get this flower and that flower. And we're gonna do here body bud. Alright. And something here. What is this? Deconstruct. A briar. Sure, why not? So all we need is 4 different types of plants. That's all we need for a botanical garden. So we're going to do 4 briars there. And then 4 different types of... Wait a minute. That's already the same type. Cancel. Definitely 2 briars is fine. And 2 buddies is fine. 2 mellows is fine. And 2 mirth. Which we don't have. Let's dig it out. A farmer should come and do that. And hopefully then they also gonna plant it before this guy gets it. Plants it somewhere else again. How did this guy get here? I don't want them to be in the base. But maybe it's alright. Maybe it's fine. Gonna see. So we're back on the on the survival again. Because we need to eat barbecue and barbecue only in order not to stress out. And that's why. So we're gonna do a mirth leaf here. Still not dug out. Errands. Oh, they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Not by schedule. Also, they don't like ranching anymore. That's of course a problem. So who wants to ranch? Here we go. Farming. Not ranching. Farming. Oh, not fast cookie. Definitely not fast cookie. They need to cook. But rancher Sutsi, definitely. So who's helping out with ranching? The dedicated cook. So we only have 1 rancher now. That's again a problem. This colony here is very much on the brink of death. Everybody is stressed out. Don't have enough of anything, especially power. And we don't have enough ranching labor. Let's see if they do it. Yep, they're doing it. Let's solve the morale problem before we do anything else. Get a mirth leaf here. I made up my mind now. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Good. Perfect. Here. Mirth leaf plant. there. Mirth leaf. Almost plant. But here a mallow. I don't have a mallow anymore. Let's do a briar. Good. Another one there. Beautiful. Let's plant it here. And hopefully we get this done before the shift ends. Let's look at the schedule. Rancher. Ah, she has the time to do it. Because we need to be quick. This guy is already playing with the seed. I don't know what they're doing there. Probably planting another one of those trees so they can eat. Let's see. Oh, they don't have room. They're gonna plant it there, which is fine. Here we go. We're planting our own things. There we go. What did we plant? Mr. Pip. Mr. Pip planted an arbor tree. That is good. Now they're always going to have food and their offspring also. Isn't that a nice thing? We got a mellow there. We got this there. Good. So 4 different plants. Mellow, briar, body, and mirth. So all we need now is another plant. Briar is just fine. And then this is going to be a botanical garden. Now what did I miss? Park sign, 8 plants. Room size, 92 tiles. Let's see. Art museum. That we could do. No, we cannot. Botanical garden, 96. Oh, this is perfect. We could even get rid of those things there. Growth halted, body temperature. Oops. So when this is done, this will not work. Body temperature. Let's look at the body temperature. What is? Ooh, it's very hot down here. It is very hot. Because of all that stuff, I need to pump this out and get it out. Oh yeah, so I meant to solve this quick. So the mirth leaf is fine with the temperature. Crazy. Let's uproot that and uproot that. I'm gonna plant another mirth leaf there. Somebody got a skill point, but I'm so scared of giving out skill points now. Good. So what you gonna do, Machinist Diner? Are you going into suit sustainability? I'm not sure. Maybe you should also be the farmer. I don't know. Wait a minute. This is important. So you learn skills fast. Very good. So we're not that scared of the morale, but it was crazy what happened there. Almost died. I just meant to watch the naphtha getting pumped out. This is all I wanted to do. Just some relaxing, de-stressing, watching the gameplay itself, but no. Apparently on the highest difficulty, you gotta take care. Good. So something happened? Oh, we finished with the research. So what did we research? The phone. Beautiful. Beautiful. So this is more de-stressing for the duplicants. Furniture, Pipeline phone, but it's also more power. Let's get it going anyways. What is this? the power is going through here. Let's build a door here. Because I want this power to go a different way. I want it to go through the door and then here maybe. I could also route it through there and then save some stuff. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Make it from iron. It's the only stuff we have. And then we can deconstruct this, which is in the way. It's not really in the way, but it's not supposed to be there in this nature reserve. So this is not a nature reserve because of this thing there. But nobody's coming here, so that's not a problem. I might tear out this this gym. Instead, build something else. I wonder how big is this arcade machine? Don't know, but the jukebox definitely 3 tiles high. Yeah, definitely 3 tiles high. So the arcade, no, we did not research it yet. Maybe we can have some light in here, which would also be great. From diamond, of course. I cannot build this here for some reason. Is this 2 tiles high? Interesting. Alright, so power. Very reluctant to put more power into the main grid. More power consumers into the main grid, but it cannot be helped. So let's do this from the land, like so. Good. Right. So what is going on here? Let's eat this. Let's eat this right away. And are we cooking barbecue? Yes. So much meat. Yeah, we're back on track here. We're definitely back on track. And we're delivering coal. Interesting. And it gets pumped up there. Nano man. This diamond hatchling is gonna taste like chicken. Good, alright. We wanted to do the botanical garden, so the melon goes up there. And the mirth goes down here. Here we go. And that should finish up the botanical garden. Isn't that the most beautiful botanical garden you've ever seen? No, it's not. But I might just keep this copper tile there. I might just build another copper tile here. It's 15 seconds and 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Well, it's not needed, but yeah, I don't know. There is more room. So this would be the place for the hospital. But we're going to build it when we need it again, not just now. What we could do is use the space for something else. Maybe the gym could be here instead. I don't know. That the massage parlor is here, that I like. That is pretty cool. It's in the center of things. They can get back to work quickly after they're done with their massage. So let's look at the stress. Alright, we're back on track. Beautiful. So now that we have a lot of barbecue again, we can cook up the grizzleberries again, because those guys, they eat them. They eat them. They're deep frozen for some reason. Interesting. Because they go in there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I managed that, but they come from this fridge, I think. Well, it doesn't matter. No more power outages, as far as I can tell. Maybe you should just have one ranch get cleaned out at a time. So that way we don't use up all the power. Agriculture, no. Consumable ore, yes. Coal. We should have this on a clock or something. I don't know. But that would be extremely complicated, because this auto sweeper here is not just for picking up the poo. It's also for picking up the eggs and the meat and everything else that is needed here. Actually, it's just eggs and meat. That's all that we need to pick up here. Besides the poo. Also, this poo pickup is working great. But every time they poo where they eat, they're heating up the place. That's not great. Alright. Wow, wait a second there. So now we have to find a solution for this water, for the cooling loop. It can't go into the main thingy, even though we wanted to, because now there's polluted water. Polluted water could go, of course, in the drip. That would be nice. Or the polluted water. This is empty. We emptied out our water supply. Ouch. So what we're gonna do, we could also get something going here in terms of refilling the stuff. But I'm a little bit scared to mess up the liquids. Could do a drip here on top of the phosphorus. But if it's too much water, it's gonna slush and cause a problem. So I don't want to do that. If anything, I could have the polluted water down here, and it will get slowly heated up. And then when this erupts, maybe it will turn into steam. No, that's all a very bad idea. The only place to pump that would be here, of course. So let's get a second one going. But where is the room? There is no room. The drip is here, which is alright. If we were to completely reconstruct this for space, then it would be possible. I could switch this up over here and then maybe loop this around there. No. This is all bad. I did this here only because I built this up when I couldn't go in here because of the heat. So this I could replace. Yeah, let's do that. Obsidian, oops. Sure, why not? Like so. then deconstruct that. So now we have a little bit of space to work with. That is actually all the space that we need, because here's an insulated liquid pump. It's going down there, it's going there, and that is nice. Of course, again, I'm scared what happens if there's different liquids. Will this crude oil and the naphtha get displaced? So before I launch this, definitely gonna save, because I don't want to break this. This is too nice a machine. I should not even mess with this machine. It's working perfectly. It's using no power and it's getting all the water out of this. The little power it uses here, it gets from this steam turbine. 50 watts. Of course this takes more power, but it's not running all the time. So when this is going, it's gonna be great. Conductor for deconstruct. So as soon as this is not dormant anymore, this is going to be great because it's providing a little bit of power to itself to run, and all the water is getting out. It's going into the electrolyzer setup, and there's a cooling loop here, so I don't worry about the 90 degrees of water. This is pretty cool, everything. Well, this battery is not cool. Where's the cooling loop? This battery. Those batteries are getting the brunt. Actually, that's a problem. Oops. That's definitely a problem because this is a lead battery. And what is this battery for? Don't tell me this is the main battery for the base. Oh, this I caught early. Oof. That's death right there. The colony will die if I don't solve this problem. How about I run this loop a little bit different? This is the hot water loop. How come there's a liquid vent in the way? Let's get rid of that. And then we're gonna run the loop below the base. The hot water loop goes below the base and can exchange itself here with the carbon dioxide. Exchange heat here, the carbon dioxide. Good, and it's gonna bridge over here. And then it's going to go, well, should I get rid of this thing there? Does it matter? It's gonna fill up all the way to the brim, and if not, then only this machine will run. Now this machine will run first. I kind of like this, so I'm gonna keep it like so. And also the liquid bridge, like so and like so. Good. And then we're gonna cool it. Still getting all the water out. Let's block the pipe there for a second, because I don't want to heat up the battery anymore. 55 properties, temperature 40 degrees. So of course this is a normal liquid pipe. This will not heat the battery up too much, but it will heat it up, and the battery heats itself up. There's very hot stuff there. inside that pipe. Pipe is 40 degrees, it will just get hotter, hotter and hotter. Don't like that. Good. So the cooling loop will start here. Let's get some lead going. And we'll go like so. And what else? It's going to already exchange heat there. Don't like that. The metal refinery is always running. That's of course a big power drain. That's a huge power drain. But it can't be helped. We need the steel. Or we want the steel. There's no current project. 6.5 tons. Good. Let's build this like so. And then cut this already. And deconstruct those. Very good. So now the batteries are getting cooled. Also, what is going on here? Not sure. Deconstruct all this is no longer needed. And this is no longer needed. There are two bridges now. We can run the insulated pipe completely. Something can build. Good, there was just an autosave, that's why it lagged like crazy. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Insulated liquid pipe from granite. Oh no, I need to cancel this. Let's look at the piping system, I can barely see. Liquid bridge deconstruct. Well, doesn't matter too much. Here, there's a pipe segment that is that's just a liquid pipe from igneous rock, and all the rest is insulated liquid pipe from igneous rock. Yeah, doesn't matter. Also, this here is sketchy also, but we're gonna leave it in because I'm not sure what else is going on. Right, so the water is slowly getting less and less. We're gonna use the exhaust water from the cooling loop here to supplement our water, and we don't care what kind of water it is. It can be salt water, it can be brine, it can be polluted water. It really does not matter, because it goes down here in the hot chamber, and the hot chamber is flashing into steam. Now, of course, to be sure, I could simply put a tile here and put a tile there, and then this would already be safe from sloshing over and breaking liquid locks. Oops, that's what I was talking about. I don't know why they're doing this now, but that's fine. Also, what about the automation there? Is it already in place? It already knows what I want to do. Can I automate this? Should I automate this? Why not? Also, what is going on here? Naphtha, crude oil. The naphtha is sloshing. I don't like that. could tile this in here and build a door there. No, I could not. Because then I don't have a liquid lock anymore. Good, let's build this. And now we're gonna route the water into there. Insulated liquid pipe is fine, is what we need. Like so. And the liquid bridge, also from granite. Like so. Good, we're gonna turn this off. This button here. As soon as this liquid is already full, so it's gonna splash into there. Yeah, I might want to stop this before it happens. Because I don't know. Well, the simplest thing is to cut this here. Good. So now we're not getting flooded before we're ready. I mean, we're ready, but I want to save. I want to save the game before we do it. Because, yeah. Definitely don't want to break my machine. Very proud of this machine. It has a lot of stuff going on. Contactless pump to save on steel. Hot chamber to just get the stuff out. This thermal aquatuner, this TA, is not running because it only runs if the chamber reaches a certain temperature, and it is below the steam flash temperature, because the liquid goes in here and flashes to steam if it's hot enough. So what does this thermosensor read? Current ambient temperature 116 C. So if it falls below, the TA is going to turn on and heat the area up again. So now we're idle. That's not good. Let's turn this off and let's connect this up. So there should be liquid in here. There is liquid in here. Good. So now we're gonna try and get more steam in there. What is this? Pipe blocked. Because why? Did I do anything? Let's pause for a second. Everybody's idle. Pipe blocked. Oh man. It's going out. It's going out. No, the pipe is not blocked. Oh, steam temperature below 125. Steam temperature below 125. Ooh, haha. So 115 is of course not the right number. 125. Let's make it 26 is the right number. So now this thing should turn on, but there's no liquid in there. Let's get some liquid in there. Just pipe it on. Wait a minute. Where is the cooling loop? Just have to think about the cooling loop here. This is not right. Oh, right. It is right actually. But why does it go there? It's supposed to go in there. So this bridges on into that, so it goes into the liquid reservoir first and then goes into the aquatuna. Alright, good. That just means I have to take care not to send polluted stuff out. Maybe it would be better to have this just check for polluted stuff. Polluted stuff goes in there. Gets cooled down. No. So the problem that I have here is I did not separate the cooling loop from the aquatuna from the excess water from the ranch. Let's do this real quick. Before I call it a day, I just wanted to watch this naphtha get drained. And now I'm here with this stuff. Alright. The cooling loop should be its own thing. And there should always be water bridged on. So we're going to take something from here. And if this is not full, or rather if this is full, then it gets over there and then it goes in there. There always should be some water ready to get bridged on here. Don't know. So we're going to bridge on water here, but if it's full, it goes back. We could do that, of course. But that doesn't solve the polluted water issue. The polluted water should always go in there. We cannot have this on the same loop. I want a different loop for that. Where can I loop this thing around? This is crazy. But might be the only way. So if the cooling loop is on its own, then we're going to have a problem. Alright, so we're not going to have this here. We're going to keep the cooling loop as is because it's working fine. And this needs to be different. I think it can be different. Let's get rid of this bridge. Definitely. And going to cut this. And then we're going to mess with this loop here. It gets ejected out, it goes here. And I don't know what's happening here even. This can directly go there. No need for this here. Oh, right. Too bad. What if I down, right, up, right, down, or like so? Like so? No, it's not possible. This radiant liquid pipe is too much. But let's keep it in. Alright, so the liquid excess water that is too warm goes here. Also, what am I doing? This should also be insulated with the granite here, and then it gets bridged there. Oops. Where did my bridge go? Like so. And we are going to restore our cooling loop. And in order to fill this up, we just need to tell this thermosensor to work as intended. So if water is too cold, it gets ejected out. That means this always runs. Don't have much energy, but that's fine. We're going to heat up this area, and then we're going to see what happens. I think this is already the solution. Of course, we need to connect this up here, and I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh yeah, this was to pump out all the gases here with a pressure pump. Just a drip of 0.1 G, and we vacuumed out this chamber, so we don't need that anymore. So we're going to deconstruct it. This chamber is still a vacuum. Let's just put in some liquid here to keep the tank temperature, steady at a comfortable 90 degrees Celsius. Good stuff. So where are we? So this is going in there, and it's not getting ejected. Instead, it's going into this thing there. Here we go. And this thing is on. It is enabled by the automation grid. Because the temperature in here, this crude oil, is way below intention. Because we need this to be really hot to work. We need this to be 125 degrees Celsius. Yeah, we could fill this up even more. And we should. But we need to be careful because right now we got contents of water and it's very cold. We don't want it to freeze. And so we need to constantly provide this with water. So what is going on here? Now the very cold water is just getting deleted. Don't like that. I would like to have this back in here. So let's turn this pump back on. And what about the pipe? It doesn't have a pipe. Does not have a pipe. Let's just bridge this on. Somewhere. I don't think it matters too much. Let's bridge this on here. And the cold water can go into that. Cold water can just drip down here and even out the temperature a little bit. Now we just have to be careful not to kill our thing there. Let's do this and take it like that. So we still can move in between. Very good. This thing is doing its thing. Not sure why it got rerouted there. Idle. Oh, because it turned off maybe too quick. So maybe I should do a filter. Filter gate. Let's look at the automation. Not gate, gas elements, filter gate. Oh, so it has received. No, we want a buffer gate. And right, of course. Let's put it in here and also connect it up, like so. And then this thing will stay on for a little while, because if there's nothing in here, I still want it to work, because it still has contents then. I'm not sure if it even works like this. Let's see. We have 10 kg of water at 18 degrees. And where does it go? Does not tell me. Contents empty. Weird. Let's see where it goes. It should end up here. Yeah, it did not work. It only works if there's 2 blobs of water there. So that's why we need the buffer gate. It needs to run for at least a second. So I don't know what is the exact number. 1 second maybe? 5 seconds, definitely not. Because if there's 2 thingies there... Wait a minute. If there's the water the wrong temperature, we'll go into the buffer gate and tell it to stop. I don't know if this actually works, but let's make it 1 second, and let's do the automation. Just finding out about this. Let's cut the wire there and see if this will work. So there's one coming, and the thing is running, and it immediately got ejected again. It's still enabled. So 1 second is not long enough. 2 seconds then. Let's look at the blob of water. It's 18 degrees. No. 2 seconds is not good. So what does the buffer gate do? Outputs a green signal if the input is just a green signal. Continuous sending an amount of buffer time after the input. Yeah. Wait a minute. I don't think this ever receives a red input. I don't know why this is not working. Alright, let's look at it. So it's 17 degrees, right? It's always green and yet it gets ejected. I don't know. No idea. Empty pipe. Well, if I knew what was going on, that would be great. Since the green signal if above, and it keeps on sending the green signal. There's no need for a buffer gate whatsoever. Let's cut the automation on the buffer gate. connect this back up again. Also, we have to tell our duplicates to work something. How about the power here? It's looking great. Let's deconstruct the little wires. Here we go. And then, of course, we're going to cut this here and cut this there. Deconstruct those little wires. And connect those up again. Sweet. That cube. It's directly from Minecraft. Alright. Let's see what is going on here. So we can connect those up. Oops. Build. And this will fill up now. And this will keep on cooling. And the thing runs once in a while, but not enough. We need more water in our tank there. And for now, since we don't have polluted water, we actually do have polluted water, but we could connect this up. Let's see. Nope, doesn't work. Got too many conflicting signals there. Could again manually provide this with water. So. And this works because there's only one white intake and there's two green outputs. They are all going to the white input. So that's fine. Let's provide this with power. And stop with the coal thingy here, because we have enough power consumers. Good. So hopefully this will heat up again, so we can start our experiment. But maybe we're gonna do this next time, because I originally thought this would be just a relaxing session about watching the naphtha being pumped out. So we got a copper ore, iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. This one copper ore is killing my jive a little bit, but this one copper ore door is just gonna be there forever. Well, what I could do is build a door here and then build a door there, and I could deconstruct this door and reconstruct it with the right element, but no, that's how it looks now. Can't be helped. Right, plastic is being produced. Everybody's idle. Alright. So I don't know what we're going to do for the next project, but definitely gonna figure out what's going on here. Well, there's nothing to figure out. It's running, and there's water coming, and the thing is slowly but steadily heating up again. And yeah, it's running. Good. So now would be the problem: will this cooling loop get stuck or not? Let's find this out right away. Empty pipe sometimes. Pipe blocked. Pipe blocked. Pipe blocked. Yeah, that's because there's no tank here. The tank is here in front of that thing. And that defies the purpose of anything we're doing. Yeah, this is intermittently. Don't like that. And now it's disabled also, and it's going through here very slowly. But anyway, the machine is going, which is good. And now since it's hot again, we can try this heat chamber. But we're not. We're gonna wait until next session. Because I want to fix this cooling loop. Yeah. I think if it's cold somewhere here, it should get ejected out already. And then we would have enough buffer space for the thing to run. But I might be wrong. Well, this is definitely a riddle for the next time. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for the views. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.